Did you know that if politicians can actually solve income inequality, they would have done it by now? Instead, they keep talking about it every election cycle because keeping you broke is their business model. As Thomas Sowell once said, the real minimum wage is zero. Because if your skills don't provide value, you won't get paid at all. And guess what? No politicians can legislate your value into existence. Politicians can solve income inequality is one of the lies that keep people broke.
We have massive income and wealth inequality in America, and the richest people have never done better, period.
They tell you that income inequality is unfair, that the rich people have too much money, and that the government needs to step in to level the playing field. Well, that sounds nice, right? You just sit back and wait for your share of the pie, and the government is going to come over and hand it to you. Except that's not how money works. Income is not some arbitrary number handed out to you by a politician. It's a byproduct of how much value you provide. Serve a few people and give them something of a little value, little paycheck. Serve a lot of people and give them something with a lot of value, big paycheck. That's why a doctor earns so much more than a fast food worker. And that's why a CEO or a business owner makes more than employees. It's not some grand conspiracy theory. It's basic economics. Why this lie keeps you broke. Believing this lie puts you in a dangerous mindset. You wait for politicians to fix your financial problems instead of focusing on how you can fix them by yourself. You waste time complaining about billionaires instead of figuring out how to create value and give it to other people. People that will pay you for what you provide to them. And while you're waiting for your share, the people who understands this game are out there building businesses, making content, building an audience, and building a product or service that they could sell to their audience. And they're out there growing their wealth while you wait for that politician.
You just fell out of a coconut tree? Hello.
Jim Rohn put it best.
We get paid for bringing value to the marketplace. Marketplace is also described as reality. Reality, the marketplace. Valuable member of the church, of course. Valuable citizen of the country, yes. Valuable in the sight of God, no doubt. We're all of equal value in the sight of God. But if you're not very valuable to the marketplace, you don't get much money. But here's the key. You don't have to stay here. Now, there was a big debate in Congress last year that this $5 was not enough, should be 6, should be 6, should be 6. But we don't need legislation. 6 is already on this ladder. The next step up. You know, if you work for McDonald's, they'll pay you $5 an hour to take out the trash. If you whistle while you take out the trash, they'll pay you $6 an hour. So we don't need legislation. You just need to take lessons on how to whistle. Have a good attitude. Now, as you begin to climb this ladder, why would the marketplace pay some people $50 an hour? Answer, evidently, they must be more valuable to the marketplace. 10 times more valuable. And is that possible for someone to be 10 times more valuable and earn $50 an hour instead of 5? And the answer is yes. That's what America is all about. Now, why would the marketplace pay some people $500 an hour? Evidently, this person must be much more valuable to the marketplace. That's what's important to understand, to the marketplace. And would the marketplace pay one person $80 million for 1 year's work? And the answer is, of course. If you helped a company make $1 billion, would they pay you $80 million? I'm telling you, it is possible.
There's no reason to increase your minimum wage. The next level of wage is already available to you if you really wanted it. Think about it. If someone is stuck at minimum wage, it's not because the economy is broken. Good economy, bad economy, there's always somebody earning more than you. There's always somebody doing more. If people are stuck at minimum wage, it's because they haven't improved their skills, knowledge, and ability to provide more value to more people. Instead of waiting for the government to mandate a raise, they should be focused on self-improvement and learning high-value skills that the market rewards. What you should do instead. Alright, forget about income inequality. Not everyone will put in the same amount of work. Some people just work hard, and some people are just straight up lazy. Some people are able to work smart and provide better results. Some people will dig a ditch in the middle of the desert, and that ditch serves nobody. One thing is for certain, if you really provide value to people, they will pay you for it one way or another, even if they deny the value you provide. Think of people who hate corporations and capitalism, complaining about corporations and capitalism on their iPhone or Android. Think of people who hate billion-dollar companies and rich people. These people that are complaining are the same people binging on their Netflix. Subscribe to a billion-dollar company and couldn't stop watching a rich man's product. So forget about income inequality. What skills do you have that people need or want? How can you serve more people that will pay you? How can you give so much value that people with really deep pockets will pay you a lot of money for that so much value that you give them? That's the game, and that's the shortcut. That's how you escape financial dependency and start creating wealth on your own terms. Politicians don't create wealth, they just redistribute it for votes. If you want real financial freedom, stop waiting and start providing value. For more finance, investing, real estate, and macroeconomics, let's all learn wealthy together. I'll see you in the next video.